Hi, my name is Gabriela Muro, and today I will be talking about how social media has become more harmful than good today. And like me, when I was a kid, social media to me was called outside. I would spend my days outside. I didn't know what a phone was, I didn't even know what it was like to go on YouTube. But these days, you see a little 2-year-old on his iPad, just that's their distraction, and I want to explain and give the facts to why that is more harmful than good. So, social media was made to be an entertainment. It was to be create relationships with others, to expand a business, to just talk to people more, you can say, online. But like groups, organizations, businesses, many other things, but it has become more harmful than good to this day. And one of my main points to why it has become more harmful to social media, to our world, is social media has been harmful to other self-esteem. And I feel like that is because on social media we're scrolling and then you see a picture of somebody else, and then we tend to compare ourselves to them, and we don't think we're good enough, or we want to look like them. And who knows, we might go out there or do our makeup like them, or guys might dress like guys that they see on social media because they want to be like them. And I feel like if we're not able to achieve that, that lowers our self-esteem, and that triggers insecurities that we have. And I feel like if we didn't have social media, then that wouldn't be a problem like it is now. And like it says on psychologytoday.com, how there was 121 studies and 100,000 participants observed, and it was social media and self-esteem. It ended up being a negative effect, and it says in parentheses R equals negative 0.08, meaning higher social media was associated with lower self-esteem. So as you can see, that it is harmful to our self-esteem, which moves on to my second point. Is social media is also harmful because it can become addictive. Like it says on addictioncenter.com, it shows as a fact that psychologists estimate that as many as 5 to 10% of Americans meet the criteria for social media and addiction today. And I feel like that's because we're just so used to always having our phones or having an electronic next to us that we wake up and that's the first thing we do. We grab our phones, we grab our iPad, we check social media, like anything new, like Twitter. They even have news where it just tells you everything. You don't even have to go to Google, you don't even have to watch the news anymore. We can just see it all on social media, which provides us with a lot of information. But I feel like it's not okay for social media to become addictive, because it also, you get so used to being behind a screen that you lose and you prevent human contact face to face, and you lose relationships, you lose bonds like face to face, which moves on and relates to my last point, which it makes you less productive and it makes you lazier. Because what if one day, like, or we just tend to spend our days on Netflix, watching Netflix all day, movies all day, we don't want to get up, or we're on TikTok all day just scrolling, like hours pass by and we don't even realize it. We're scrolling through Twitter, time just flies and we don't even realize it. And I feel like if we're just at home all day laying down and you're not productive, you're not getting like any exercise or any vitamin C, going out in the sun, getting your proteins or anything, that can affect your health. And that increases heart disease, it increases diabetes or other health complications. And I feel like with social media, we don't really think about like, oh, like I wonder what's going on here or there. Like you lose contact with family too, because you're just so used to just texting them. Like you don't even go visit them anymore because it's just text. And I feel like a lot that we can all relate to is how it makes us procrastinate in school. High schoolers, college, anybody like can relate. Makes us just run. Next, we see a text while we're doing homework, and then we leave the homework and we start texting them back, and we're like, oh, I'll do homework later, or you just leave it till last minute, and it just affects the whole project or the homework. You didn't do as well as you you would do if you didn't have social media. So as you can see, the cons of social networking has such a negative effect on us, and it has caused more harm than good. And I hope that my facts and my opinion and all my main points can show you that. And thank you.